So hello guys and welcome back to our channel. So if you are tuned on this channel, you might have noticed that we made a video yesterday on a new signal that we are seeing in Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame, and we talked about everything, what that signal is, how that affects the price of Bitcoin. So we went through the whole overview of what that new pattern is, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at why that was a false pattern and what has happened after that pattern that has changed the direction of Bitcoin. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Before we start, do make sure to click the thumbs up button and also subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos like this. So let's get right into the video and let's head over to our screen. So we are now over at our screen, and as you can see, this is the same pattern that I have drawn from the previous video, and this is the head and shoulder pattern we drew in the last video. Now you might be familiar with a head and shoulder pattern. It is basically, let me just pull up a picture and shoulder pattern. Now you might be familiar if you are a trader, and this is also an inverted head and shoulders, and because it goes downward, so we are to see more. So this is an accurate representation of what a head and shoulders is. So first of all, it goes from a downtrend. So it is initially formed during a downtrend. It sees first shoulders. So first of all, there's this initial neckline, which is it hit multiple times throughout this pattern. So first it hits the first shoulder, so it goes down and then comes back up to the neckline. Then the second time it goes even lower before the under the first shoulder. So the first shoulder is smaller than the head, and now we have the head in the middle. Then the price goes back to the neckline once again, and then we create a second shoulder near identical to the first shoulder. So that completes, and then we go back to the neckline. So that basically completes the pattern, and after that we are supposed to see a breakout in the upwards direction. Now after we see the breakout, we obviously do see a retest at the neckline once again, and then we head on to our bullish pattern. So now after we see the breakout, we are headed into the bullish direction. But what's surprising is that in this pattern right here that we see, we haven't seen the breakout yet. So you might be noticing that we were supposed to see a breakout like this. No, let me just redraw that. Just a breakout like this, and then we were supposed to retest at the neckline once again and then head back in the bullish direction. So this was our initial direction that we were supposed to head to. But as you might notice, that this isn't what's happened. We are seeing some choppy sideways action and a little bit of a retracement. So what's going on with this pattern right now? So we are currently being just delayed a little bit. So we are gonna see the breakout very soon, but it's not just happening right now, but it will in the very near future. So we have to wait and see if this pattern was a false pattern. Now obviously there could be false patterns in this market, but we did identify this new pattern. So this, we were supposed to enter when this breaks out. So if you entered right here, that wasn't a very smart move, because when we see the breakout, that is the confirmation that we can put a buy trade right there, and we could put a long trade right there. But when we haven't seen the breakout, that is amateur trading. So you can't already know that this is the pattern and that's how it's gonna go, but you have to wait and see for the proof that that's what's gonna happen. So in this case, this was a fake pattern. Now it might be not a fake pattern, but we haven't seen the breakout just yet. So we have to possibly wait for a breakout confirmation before we enter any type of trade. So that is what's the smartest thing to do here in the crypto market, and we have to fully analyze what's going on and wait for the right time to enter the trade, so we don't have any big losses that some people, amateur traders, have. And we are supposed to be the most careful we could be to prevent any losses in our money. So that was pretty much it for this video, talking about this new breakout that we have been delayed in. So that was it for this video, guys. In this video we did talk about this new breakout that is being delayed. We haven't seen, this could be a fake pattern. Now sometimes we do see false patterns in the crypto market, and this just happens to be one of them, or we might be just delaying the breakout. So we are to see the breakout very soon, this inverted head and shoulder pattern that we are seeing in the Bitcoin 4-hour time frame. So we have to wait for the breakout to happen before we put any trade, before we start putting long trade or short trades. We have to wait for the confirmations of the breakout. So that hasn't happened yet, and it's not the smartest move to place a trade right now. So that was about it for this video, guys. If you are new to this channel, do make sure to check out my daily live streams on this channel. I do, and I talk about any recent crypto news, any recent market changes, any price changes that we are seeing. So do make sure to check that out on this channel, and I also create long form content like this, so do make sure to check that out also. Now if you like this video, please do make sure to hit the thumbs up button, and also drop a comment down below on what type of videos I should create, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So that was about it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.